Hello everyone, this is MJPW.
And Miss MJPW.
And we're back at Walmart. I know I just did a video about the Walmart section, or the Halloween section in Walmart. But we're at a different Walmart. I'm probably not going to go through everything for a video. What this will probably be, we're looking for that pink Ghostface mask that everybody's going crazy about. I found a link online that says that they're here at this location, so I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and go in, I guess. Alright, so we are back home. I didn't really film a whole lot while I was in the store because I already went through all the Halloween stuff the other day. They pretty much had the same kind of selection. But if you are, you're seeing this video, so obviously I did find the pink mask. And just to kind of give you a little bit of insight, it wasn't next to where the normal Ghostface masks were. I'm showing you on the screen now, hopefully. That, they had the regular mask, and then they had like a bling mask. They also had a bling knife. But it wasn't in that section. But I was determined because, like I said just before this, there's a link that showed where it's available. And, they are still kind of putting out stuff, but it seemed like pretty much everything was out. So I was determined. So I went down the aisles just kind of looking. And then there was kind of like maybe not, I don't want to say it's like girly, but like that's the best way I could probably say it. That's where I found them, and they just kind of stood out. I was looking for anything like pink, because pink stands out compared to a lot of other things that would be through the Halloween aisle. But, yeah, I guess without further ado, there you go. So this is the mask. It's a harder plastic. It's not really a flexible plastic for the actual mask part, but it's not that crappy quality that I've seen some masks have. Like I've seen them at a dollar store or something, like be the same thing, but they're like a plastic that's like it's not like the normal plastic or whatever the material is that's for a normal Ghostface. But this is a hard plastic. It almost feels like the same kind of hard plastic, like the head that was on the Ghostface Scarecrow that I just did a review for, that you should also check out. I did return that, by the way. But, I did that video for the sake of, checking it out. Funny enough, as we were going to this Walmart to return it and get this one, if they had them, we passed a house that actually had one set up outside, so I thought that was pretty cool. But, it just wasn't something that I wanted to keep. It was worth checking out, but, I just didn't deem that it was worth the money. But regardless, anyway, so we did find one of these, and it's very, very sparkly. I think it's pretty well done. Really hard plastic for there. There is kind of the transparent black for the eyes. It would have been neat if they did paint for the eyes as well, but I'm sure that's its own kind of costs. No telling what kind of extra expenses that they're all going through right now with everything. But it's called the glitter mask. But I think everybody just kind of calls it the pink mask. But yeah, it's new for this year. It is done in the way that like a normal Ghostface mask would be, not like the collector masks or anything like that. Let's see, on the inside, obviously it's not going to be glittery, thankfully. Every time I touch the glitter parts, it feels like it's just getting all over me. There is a white strap in there. I don't know if it's normally a white strap or if it's just this one just because. It probably is, but goes with the color scheme. So like just touching it a little bit, Wow, thank you for focusing. I love that you're focusing. You can't see it. Anyway, whatever. Just touching it a little bit, it seems like the glitter just starts coming off. So be careful on that so you're not ingesting glitter all night or getting glitter into your eyes. This part doesn't, it's not going anywhere, anything like that. It's just the parts where it's like down through here, the nose and the eyes. That's just kind of like coming off a little bit. But, maybe you can like run it underwater or something like that. I'd be scared to do that though, because if it knocked too much off and it left like bare spots or something, I don't know. I just saw that the undersides of this is actually not glittery, but I guess as long as you're, it's meant to be, it's not double-sided or anything, it's just kind of folded over to go around the top of the head. But yeah, not too bad, I don't think. I don't know if I said this or not. It's not going to be something that's in my collection, but definitely for her. I'm sure for Emily. Yeah, she's definitely claimed it already, but I was totally okay with it. But I know a lot of people are after these. I figured it would be good to add that inside of look towards the girly sections, not necessarily where the Ghostface stuff is. There's been quite a few new Ghostface items this year that I've seen. I actually saw, we went to Spirit last night just to, I don't know, just to pop in, I guess. Just because we were bored looking for something to do. And there is it's a candle holder where Ghostface has his arms out to the left and to the right. And you can put 2 candles in each of the hands, or a candle in both of the hands. And that, I think, is also a hot ticket item or something like that. And I think they just put those out, but they had a couple of them at the Huntsville Spirit location. If that is close to you and that's something that you're after, you better run. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't think that would be too crazy into my collection. Same for like this. I do like the chase of when there's like a big thing that's like everybody's going crazy for Halloween or anything like that. I just had a thought to check underneath there. There's nothing. I like the chase of like, oh, we found it, yeah, even if it's not like something that we end up getting, kind of like the candle holder Ghostface. Just being like, yep, there it is. We could have gotten it if we wanted it, but that's cool to see out in the wild that this thing that everybody on Facebook and like groups and stuff is like very much after. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave that link down below. So what you can do on there, it may not say that it's available online. It may also do that, and you just do that and order it to your house. But what I did, I like checked nearby locations for like a pickup delivery, and it showed me all the locations where it was available. And of course, the store that we went to the other day was the one location nearby that said that it didn't have it. It said all the other locations did, but it's whatever. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Leave a like and subscribe. If there's another thing if you want to see me trying to go after, or if I should try and go to the other Spirit locations, do a video or something like that, leave a comment, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.